So we're going to do a live coffee time and chit chat. So we are having Javalia coffee, and y'all know how I make my coffee. We're going to add our cinnamon, some sweet, extra sweetness cinnamon. Got my whipped cream. Caramel. Yum, yum. Delicious. So, doesn't this look good? It looks good. Look at that, y'all. Look at all that deliciousness. That's caramel, whipped cream, and cinnamon. And yes, I use my frother steamer. Everything's nice and hot. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, Diddy has come out with a list. I guess he's saying, if I go down, every last one of you are going down. He actually read a list. Had a little boy with him. Now, what was the purpose of him having a little boy with him? And that's not even his damn child. That's sick, y'all. What he's doing is flaunting his stern sins in front of us like it's funny. Like it's funny. That's not even his little boy. Grand Rising Nighter. Yeah, Diddy's list. Who he called? He called some everybody. But I didn't hear him say Beyonce and Jay-Z. But I'm sure I'm great. How are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for asking. Okay, J-Lo. Usher. Oh, gosh. Who else? Rick Ross. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Rick Ross. Oprah. But y'all know what? That list is longer than what he read. Because everyone that was at his parties is on that list. Because he recorded everyone. Everybody, just think about it. All them darn white parties back in the day. All of those people was being recorded. Now, someone brought up a very good point. Now, you can't have security. No house tour. Yeah, this is a nice big cup. Now, it is legal to have security cameras, but those wasn't security cameras. He was recording people's acts. That's two different things. That's two different things. And so now he's riding around in Miami, eating ice cream. That's not even normal. Because like one blogger said, being normal for him is having a darn party. You want to be normal? Go have a party. How many people do y'all think if Diddy had a party right now that anybody would show up? You take your ass to sleep. So, yes. And all of his sons, he should have, you know what? Why didn't he read his sons on that list? Huh? He should have said Justin. He should have said Christian. Mm-hmm. He should have said he should have named his kids. Hi, Elena. So, this is the end of Diddy. This is really the end of Diddy. Cassie, he named Cassie. Did he name Young Miami? If he didn't, he will be. He will be naming Young Miami as well. Yes. Snoop Dogg. I believe he named Snoop. Puffy said that if he's going down, everybody else is going down with him. Naomi Campbell. He named Naomi Campbell. He named her. He named Naomi Campbell. And Naomi Campbell was in some mess some years ago about a black diamond. Listen, y'all, all of those celebrities is going down because every last one of them did something to get to where they are. They did something, and it's time to pay. And the nerve of him to have a child with him. See, he just flirting his predatorial ways in front of us. This is really sick. Why haven't the FBI arrested him? If they could go in there and get those tapes, they had to go in there, had to have a reason to go in there and get those tapes. There's something on those tapes. If it wasn't anything on those tapes, they wouldn't have wasted their damn time raiding. So why hasn't he been locked up? Why? Oh, y'all know what? I know why. Because it's something real big going on behind the scenes. Bigger than Diddy's sins that he's going to pay for. And not only is Diddy going to pay for his sins, everyone that participated. No, money is not, no one get away from the Most High. That's what y'all problem is. Y'all don't know the Most High. Y'all think y'all dealing with that fake, that old idol, Jesus, that trash they teach y'all in those religions. But all of that foolishness is made up in the almighty, true, and living Elohim, the creator of heaven, earth, the sea, and all that therein is. He don't play. And you can't buy him off. Everything in the world belongs to him. You can't buy him off, and he's the righteous judge. That's one judge that Puffy and no other criminal will pay off. You will not pay off the Most High, the Almighty Ahaya, Asha Ahaya, the Holy One of Israel, the Almighty Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. You will not pay him off. That's the righteous judge. See, these judges on this earth, you can pay them off. They'll tell lies for you and everything. But no, not the Most High. He don't play those games. He don't play those games. He doesn't play them. That's right. He's been doing that since the 90s. They just using this to distract us from what's bigger happening. So anyone watch the eclipse yesterday? Well, it is a sign for Israel. The Hebrews. I'm Hebrew. I'm Israel. I'm from the royal tribe of Yahudah. I'm a Yahudi. I'm daughter of Zion. That's my true identity. I am not us so-called Negroes, blacks, colored. That's not our true identity. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. That's our true identity. And we are Hebrew. Yeah. And that eclipse was a sign. Thanks for the hearts. That eclipse. So you live in the Old Testament. Are you a Jew? No, I'm not Jewish. I'm Hebrew. I'm Hebrew. Jewish and Hebrews are two different people. This is what happened. See, my family, the 12 tribe of Israel, if you go back and you read the Old Testament, everybody know about Moses and the 12 tribe of Israel. Moses is my uncle. Yes, that's the Old Testament. That's my history. That's my history book. That's my history. So when us so-called blacks, colored, Negroes want to know what our history is, that's it right there. The Old Testament is our history. We are the Hebrews. We are the 12 royal 12 tribe of Israel. We are the true and living everlasting royalty. When Queen Elizabeth and her family was, that was British royalty, and that was only allowed temporarily. But let me go back and well, it would be Jamaican. I am Hebrew. I'm Hebrew. I am Hebrew. You can be whatever you want, but I am Hebrew. So, I'm Hebrew. I'm not those lies that this government labeled me as. I'm Hebrew. So, what happened was my family had broke the covenant with the Most High. Remember, the Most High said, I am your Elohim. You are my people. Don't you worship no other? And my family took the oath and they said, yes. And the Most High said, I chose you. You didn't choose me. And so we accepted a covenant. We came into covenant with the Most High. And we, my family, the 12 tribe of Israel, we are in everlasting covenant with the Most High. Now, for one while, my family was very obedient. They kept the covenant, the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. We kept our holy days. We don't celebrate holidays. We have a strict diet. We don't eat pork. We don't eat pork and we don't eat shellfish. And we keep our Sabbath. That's on Saturday. Always have been and always will be. So all of those lies in the New Testament, that's just total lies. See, the New Testament came about because the heathens, they had to have something to worship. So they made up this idol, Jesus. That's an idol. There's no such person that died on the cross for anyone's sins. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. As a matter of fact, Constantine and the Council of Nicaea, they are the ones that created the fictional character. And they named him Jesus. So y'all are worshiping someone that don't even exist. And if your prayers is being answered, that's Lucifer. Because the Almighty Creator of heaven, earth, and sea, and all that therein is, He's in covenant with His people, Israel, and Israel only. And you can go back and read that in the Old Testament. But you know what? Your preacher's been telling you lies, talking about the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High is done away with. You got to be a fool and a damn fool to think that man could do away with the Almighty Creator. You got it backwards. He's going to put you in the ground. You're not going to put him in the ground. And that's what's wrong with this world. That's what's wrong with Puffy and everybody else. They boasting and bragging in their sins, but the Most High is going to light them up. Him and everybody along with him. Sure enough is going to get lit up. And see, that's one thing about taking oaths. When you take an oath, you better know what oath you're taking and you better keep it. Because when you do not keep the oath, you pay. So Puffy has been breaking oaths. Not just Puffy, a lot of the entertainers. That's how come you see them going down. They took the oath and they broke it. Okay? So what do you mean why I'm holding a cup like that? Because I want to, y'all. Anyways, yeah. So did anyone see the eclipse yesterday? Well, I stayed inside and I did my altar work. Took me a nice hot bath and went to sleep. And I woke up around, well, actually, my puppy woke me up around 5 o'clock. The eclipse was gone, but there's a purpose for that eclipse. That eclipse is letting us, the 12 tribe of Israel, us Hebrews, know that at any moment, our Exodus, we're going back home to our homeland. Y'all are going to see the true people, the sons and daughters of Zion, go right back home to their homeland. Because those people that was in our land were not us. When the Most High put us out of our land for breaking the covenant, what he did was scattered us to the four corners of the earth temporarily. For 400 years, the 400 years been up ever since August 2019. We were supposed to have been left, but they wouldn't let us leave the country. Now the borders are open and everybody coming and going. So at any moment, you're going to see the Almighty Creator gather his people, the 12 tribe of Israel, and take us back to our homeland, which is Israel. I'm not African. I'm not American. That is not what I am. Nor people that look like me. You got my skin. If you consider black, Negro, colored, if you've been called any of those things, you're Hebrew. And you're Israel. The 12 tribe of Israel, Jacob. We were scattered to the four corners of the earth, put out of our homeland by the Most High. That was his way of punishing us temporarily for breaking the covenant. Because you don't break the oath. You can see what's happening with these entertainers. How they broke the oath. How they going down. That's one thing you don't do is break the oath. So he scattered us to the four corners of the earth temporarily to punish us. Now, when he put us out of our homeland, which is Israel, and the motherland is Jerusalem. The motherland is not that fake behind Africa. And there's no such thing as Africa. The true name of that landmass is the land of Ham. Now, Scipio Africanus, he came in that area some centuries ago, and he fought a war in that land. And then he named it after himself. Y'all, even today, people be naming things after themselves. Yeah, but there's no such thing as Africa. Mm-mm. That's not the original name of that landmass. It's Uncle Ham, the land of Ham. Hamites. Hamites. Yeah. So y'all gonna see, it's gonna be on worldwide news. Y'all gonna see the true sons and daughters of the Most High, us so-called Negroes, us so-called black, or us so-called colored. Going right back home. We are the 12 tribe royalty. And let me tell you something, ever since when Queen Elizabeth, that was British royalty, when the Most High put her off his earth, that was the end of their rulership. That's why Harry met Meghan at those yacht parties. Y'all know Meghan is a yacht girl. That's how, and y'all know Harry is on Puffy's list. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of them party together. Mm-hmm. That's why Harry met Meghan and married her, because he knew that was the end of their rulership. He knew they was coming to an end. Because normally they don't mix no bloodline. You keep the bloodline pure. Had to keep the bloodline pure. But they can't, they're not royalty at all. The true royalty is the royal tribe of Israel. Mm-hmm. And so that's what that eclipse is all about. Our great exodus is upon us. So there's so many world events, serious world events going on. So the things that they bringing into our face with Puffy been doing this ever since the 90s, ever since he started doing it. They could have been arrested Puffy. They say Puffy is an informant. They say T.I. is an informant. They say 50 Cent is an informant. Now guess what? Now 50 is doing all of that yapping about Puffy, but honey, he's much higher up that chain. Well, no. Let me take that back. Because Puffy was doing business with 18 companies. He was really a billionaire, but he pissed somebody off. He pissed off somebody. I don't know who Puffy pissed off, but he pissed them off bad. Because he was doing business with 18 companies. Damn, you talk about 18 streams of income. He was really a billionaire. He's really a billionaire. Jay-Z is going down too. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that'll be my next live. That will be my next live. My next live is going to be about Aoki Simmons and her 65-year-old sugar daddy. Mm-hmm. That's my next live. Yeah. So, what? Mm-hmm. So, did anybody see the eclipse? And what do you think of it? Are y'all paying? Anyway, are y'all paying attention to the world events? It is some serious things going on behind the scenes. And so, this is telling us that this is the end of The old kingdom, Lucifer's kingdom, is done. It is done. So thank y'all for tuning in to my channel. Y'all please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I'm dropping the videos. Bye.